Good morning and welcome back to Run the Year. I am running 2,026 miles in 2026. Today is February the 20th, which is the 51st day of 2026. I'm currently sitting at 299 miles. So of course we are going to surpass 300 miles today. I think it's going to be a long run. It is glorious sunshine. It's a little bit chilly, but I feel so good and it's going to be fun. So let's go. Ding, 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 that is 1 mile. I've officially run 300 miles in 2026. It's a big milestone. There's a long way to go, but I'm extremely happy with my progress so far. I have a big problem, and that is my pace. Look at this. The first mile, 8 minutes 26, which is so fast, in my opinion, my standards. That is very, very, very fast, because I've always said all along, right from the beginning, I don't care about the pace, but that changed recently, and it kind of changed accidentally, because I've always stayed around 9 minutes, 9 minutes 15, 9 minutes 30 per mile. And I was happy with that because it's comfortable. Like, this is a comfortable pace for me. But recently, I just decided, how fast can I do a half marathon? And I got a PR. I beat my half marathon time by like 10 minutes. I never, ever, ever could run a half marathon below 2 hours, but I did it last week. I think I got 1:49. It's on the screen right now, the exact numbers. But I didn't plan on doing that. I just did it because I felt good. So after I did that, and I realized I could go a little bit faster, I decided to do 1 or 2 longer runs every single week at, I would say, a normal pace. Like I said, 9 minutes to 9 minutes 30 per mile. And the shorter runs, when I say shorter, I mean 7 to 10 miles, which is about what I've been doing every single run. I'll do that a little bit faster. And that was my original plan until yesterday, because I've been accepted into one of the most unique, one of the most difficult, one of the most iconic marathons in the entire world. And I need to start training for that because it's in 3 months, and that has completely changed my training schedule. Stop the traffic lights here. It is 9 a.m. The sunshine is glorious. It's been so cold in the last few weeks, so I've had a lot more runs than I expected in the gym on the treadmill. I don't like it. It's so boring. So I love getting out on the street. We're heading to the river, so it should get less compact and have more space. And yeah, it's going to be a really good run today because I've been feeling so good, like I said. But this marathon has changed everything because now I need to have such a unique training program, and I can't just go out and just run, which is what I have been doing. I haven't been following any program at all. If I feel like doing 10 miles, then I go do 10 miles. If I want to do a half marathon, then I go and do a half marathon. That is what I have been doing. But yeah, this marathon has changed everything, so I really need to start thinking about it. But I have a big problem because it's a very unique marathon, like I said, and it's very difficult to train for that marathon where I live. Traffic lights killing me this morning. Two miles down. Isn't that one of the coolest buildings you've ever seen? Last traffic light before we get to the river, and then no more interruptions. Spaceship made it to the river. Sorry if it's a little bit windy. The sun is shining, but there is a breeze in the air. Look at that. Good morning. Yeah, baby. Currently at 2.6 miles. I don't know how long we're gonna run today. I hope it's gonna be between 10 and 13. We might get a half marathon, but I think it's gonna be around 10. I've done this route a few times. It is beautiful. Just look at this route. It is so peaceful. That is 3 miles down. My pace is currently 9:40, which is of course very comfortable for me. I could be going about 8:30 right now. That's pushing it. That's really giving it some effort. But for the marathon that I'm doing, I'm not going to tell you which one it is because it's going to be a big surprise. I have a lot of planning to do. It's in 3 months. I'm going to let you know very, very soon. But for that marathon, 9:40 is still going to be way too fast. So I've definitely slowed it down a little bit. All about the miles now, because for a week I was like, okay, try and get a little bit faster, and I did. I got the PR on the half marathon, but now I need to slow down again. I was actually really excited to see how fast I could actually go, but now it doesn't matter just because I need to slow it down. Training for this marathon will be difficult for everybody, but of course I still want to think about run the year. So 2,026 miles in 1 year is 5.5 miles a day, 39 miles per week, or 169 miles per month. So of course I still want to keep that going as well, but I have to change my running plan to get ready for this marathon, because at the moment I literally just go. Like I said, if I feel like doing 10, I do 10. If I feel like doing 7, I do 7. So I definitely have to change that now, because I have to get ready for this extremely hard marathon. If this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, every single run that I do collects on my Apple Watch, which goes to my Strava. You can be my friend on Strava if you want to. You can check on my progress, scan this QR code, or the link is in the description. I also have an Instagram where I upload a short clip every single time I run. So that's another way of keeping up with my progress. I appreciate the support. I've had so many people reach out and say good luck, giving me tips and stuff, which I appreciate very much, because I'm not a serious runner. Don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. Just go if I want to go and stop when I feel like stopping. That's pretty much how it's been. But yeah, it's time to get serious, and it's time to change the game plan, because 300 miles, it's a huge milestone. Big boat. Five miles down, stairs. Let's go. My phone died at 5 miles, but I am home now. I usually take my camera and film on my camera, but I was just filming on my phone today, and there was just so much to film because the scenery was beautiful, the weather was beautiful, and my phone died. But today's run ended at 10.1 miles. You can check it out on Strava. Scan this QR code and become my friend on Strava. I'm currently sitting at 309 miles so far for 2026. And I'm sitting here thinking about it. I did every single one of those miles, every single step. I've done that. No one's done that for me. I've done that. And a part of me is like, I cannot believe that I've done that. But then the other part of me saying, I said I'm going to do it, and I'm doing it. I haven't made any excuses. That's been the biggest thing for me, because this is so hard. It's so difficult to be consistent, and it's so difficult to get the right balance of pace and distance. Like, I could have done a half marathon today. I could have done 15 miles, 18 miles. But I can't do that because I need to run again tomorrow, and it's so hard. Like, I can't even describe to you how hard it is, but I'm enjoying the challenge of it. I'm not enjoying the running, to be honest. I like running when the weather's nice and the scenery is nice, but I don't like running. It's something that I've never liked, and this is not about running. This is about me challenging myself and doing something difficult every single day, almost every single day. And so far, so good. There is a long way to go. I'm ahead of schedule. I'm so happy about the progress that I've made so far. And I cannot believe that I'm excited for running. Like, I can't believe it, because I've always hated running. I've never been a serious runner. I've always been a good runner. Like, if I don't run for a month, I know that I can go out and run 10 miles. Like, I'm that kind of person. And it's strange. It's strange to not like something that I'm pretty good at. And I have no ambitions to be like an elite runner. Like, that's not really my goal. That's not why I started doing this challenge. And I'm so surprised that I'm excited to do a marathon. And the marathon I have coming up, it's so exciting. Like, it is a once in a lifetime, like a big deal. Like, it is a big deal. And I can't wait to tell you about it. Like I said, I literally found out yesterday So I don't want to give any details away now, just until I know it's 100% gonna happen, and I know what I have to do, and I know all the logistics and stuff. But it is something that I just can't wait for. It's a once in a lifetime, like I said. But today's run was really good, and I'm gonna struggle with the pace, to be honest, because I can go so much faster than that. So I'm thinking, like, if I can go faster, why wouldn't I go faster, you know? But I have to control myself, and I have to think about tomorrow. Like, I think that's been the hardest part of this whole challenge. Like, I can't go out and give 100% every single day, because I have to think about the next day. I have to think about the whole week. And I physically feel the difference. And this marathon coming up, I really have to change my training. There's going to be a lot more gym work. There's going to be a lot more treadmill, unfortunately, and that's due to the circumstances and location and stuff. But I honestly can't wait. These just came in the mail. Got some new running glasses, which I'm so excited to wear. Never thought I'd be excited for running glasses, but yeah, this whole challenge is literally about me. It's not about going viral on social media. It's not about anything really. It's just about me. Like, these videos are really so I can look back and think, yeah, it was February the 20th that I hit 300 miles, and that's what I've done. And I'm so excited to see how far I can really take it. I'm on schedule. I'm ahead of schedule, but I saw in January, all it takes is one injury and then I could fall behind, and I'm catching up and things like that. So I'm definitely not getting ahead of myself, but I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. I haven't even considered quitting. I haven't even considered stopping. And I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. and run, but I've been doing that, and the weather's been so crap, and the weather's going to get better, which I'm so excited about, because it's so easier for me to get out and run when the weather's good. Like you saw today, it was glorious. It was beautiful today. And wearing shorts is a big deal, because I think I've done, I don't even know, like 40 something runs this year. And I think I've wore shorts outside maybe 2 or 3 times. That's it, just because it's been so cold. And I'm a morning runner. I like running in the morning. And yeah, I have a full-time job. So it's definitely trying to fit it around the schedule. And the next few months are going to be very, very exciting. 3 months until that big marathon. Of course, I'm going to tell you what's going on. And I appreciate the support. Thanks very much. If this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, hit subscribe to follow my journey. Be my friend on Strava if you want. And yeah, follow that Instagram. I upload short clips every single time I run on Instagram. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm going to give it my all. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.